Okay, so this is A Group C, and the topic is airline reservation system. Thank you, Asma ma'am, for arranging Hackathon 2K21. This is the group members. This is the basic idea of the project, that is introduction, basic block diagram, demonstration and use cases. This is introduction. Airline reservation system, a system that allow an airline to sell their seats. It contains information on schedules and fares and contains a database of reservations and of ticket issue. Using this application, airline system direct connect with the passengers, which is very efficient for the passenger also and for system also. And this is some the parameter that we have considered in the for writing code, like number of passenger, number of user, journey type, uh, whether it is a one type, one way or two way, source, destination name, departure and arrival date, flight class type. So this is a basic. And this is the output of code. Like firstly we have to write the how many users going to use this code, and name of the passenger, after that the type of journey, and enter the source city. Here we have considered the only states and domestic flights. After that, uh, departure date and arrival date. If you have selected the two-way journey, then we need to type both departure and arrival date. And after uh, flight class, like economy, premium, business, first class, and after giving this input, this is the final ticket, final receipt, like passenger name, source, destination, departure date. Yes. After that, use cases, the system allows the airline passenger to search for flights that are available between the two travel cities, namely the departure city and arrival city. For a particular departure and arrival date, the system displays all the flight details such as no, flight number, name, price, and duration of journey, etc. So this is the very feasible system for all the users. After that, over to you, Atharva. Atharva will explain code.
Okay, thank you, Gauri. Now I'll start explaining the code which we have made for the airline reservation system. So first of all, I've included this header file, which is like quite trivial, and then these are the four global variables which I've used for the economy seats capacity, premium seats capacity, business seats capacity, and first class seats capacity. Then this is the airline reservation class, in which we have included all the data members and the member functions. So I've used the public access modifier here, and these are the data members. So number of passengers, passenger names. The passenger names will be stored in a string vector, which will allow us to access them easily. So this is the source number, source city number, and this is the destination city number, and this is the departure date, arrival date. Then this is the flight class, namely the economy, premium, business class, or first class. And this is the type of the journey, which will either be one way or two way. So this is I've made a map here, which has the first value as an integer and the second value as a string. It maps the city number to the city name. So I've called it database here, and this is the second map, which is used to map the journey type number to the journey type. So and here is the start function. So by which our reservation system will start, and this has a basic heading: "Welcome to XYZ Airlines." So this is the getter function and setter function as well. So which does not take a parameter, and it takes the input of the number of passengers and also takes the input of the name of the passengers and stores the passenger names in the vector which we have made above. And then this is the function which is used to get the source city number. And also similarly, we have used the destination city number to get destination function to get the destination city number. This is the departure date, which will be taken in the format of DDMMYY, YY, and this is the arrival date. So these are the remaining seats after the first booking. So every time a booking is made, the remaining seats in each class will be displayed. And this is the flight class which will be asked from the user. And this is the journey type, so either one way or two way. And then finally, after all these parameters are taken care of, we go in the booking class, and then according to the parameters fed above, uh, print the print the receipt for the book ticket. And then yeah, that's all. So if the tickets are not available, we'll display some message like this. So the here if premium seats are zero, then we'll display that the premium class tickets are not available. And then I've done the same thing for all the four classes. And then uh, then finally, this is the main function which will call the which will make objects and then call the reservation system class. So this is I've made a dummy object here which will call the start function of the class, and then I've taken an input for the number of users for whom reservations are to be made, and then I'm storing them in a vector of type airline reservation system, and then for each object of that class, I'm and for each object of that class, I'm calling all the functions by which the booking is to be made. And then finally, I'm displaying, and if the type of journey is a one-way journey, so I'm not taking the arrival date because obviously it is a one-way journey. Otherwise, I'm taking the arrival date as well, and then finally the booking is done. So now I think this is done. Now Shubham will explain the output to you. Thank you. Over to you, Shubham.
Thank you, Atharva, for explaining the code very nicely.
Yes, and Shubham, can you tell me the inputs? I'll enter them accordingly.
Okay, Atharva. So here first we are going to uh, means we want two users for the flight. Then first name is Ram. And second name is Ajay. I want these two wants the first way journey, one-way journey. The source city will be from Mumbai to, let's say, Bangalore. Departure date will be 1 slash 1 2022. And the economy class. And this is the receipt print by the output.
So we will take input for
Second user as well. So
for
we are making another booking now.
for
Separate
two-way
booking.
journey.
Yes.
Okay.
3.
First, second user, number of passengers, let's say 1, only one guy will go. Passenger's name will be uh, Krishna.
Two-way.
One-way journey.
No,
Two-way.
we'll take a two-way journey this time.
Okay. Two-way journey. From Pune to Sikkim. Departure date 2 slash 1 slash 2022. And arrival will be 14 slash 1 slash 2022. And business class. And this is the out for the second group. And I request Siddharth to continue for the display of graphics which we have made. Thank you, Shubham. Now I'll be explaining a graphics code which we have made. Gauri, can you show me the output first, please? So this is the output of the code which we have done. There are two small houses and an airplane. Okay. Now the input, we have used basic syntax of line, command, ellipse, and arc for the main code. And if we go down, uh, we will see a code for house number one, rectangle and line, and for house two, almost the same code. So this was the input for this graphics code which we have done. Thank you. So Gauri, can you continue
Yes. So
the further?
using this, we just try to give the animation touch to our project. And due to some issue, Pratik will not able to speak here due to mic issue. So I will explain the conclusion of our project. That is, uh, here also I have mentioned the demo images, and conclusion of this project is we have created this real world problem application during this hackathon, and in the future this idea can be applied to the website connected to a database and can be used for the best management, and using this we can make one feasible app also. App. Okay,
A
so
web app or
web
like
app,
Android or
yeah,
something like
and
that.
Android app. So, thank you, ma'am.